Hello, Class here, Final Fantasy VI. In the last part, we found Terra, but, yeah, we didn't actually collect Terra. Okay, just checking, I wanted to see if having the Esper equipped already gave the spells from it, and I was just needing to learn them permanently. Wait a minute, his Steel command changed to Mug. I thought his attack command was going to change to Mug, and so then I just chose attack and didn't actually process what I had just read until I was committed to the attack command. But yeah, we want a Mug with Lock. Anyway, in order to somehow resolve Terra's condition, we needed to go on a boat somewhere. So we needed to head back to town to look for anybody willing to still run a boat. Well, the Empire was busy making people not run boats, or something like that. It's been a few days. Maybe I should have reviewed the last video. That does a lot of damage. Alright, I should heal after this battle. Getting some magic AP, which will eventually teach people magic. They're just like AP from Final Fantasy V, except you learn magic directly. Bam. A twist headband. Interesting. I don't know if anyone else can equip them, but at least we'll have some sell value. Magic AP, Gil. Editing. Wait. Why does Optimize not equip this over the bandana? Doesn't look like the bandana has any sort of passive ability. I mean, here it's of course debatable which is better. And everyone else is wearing an iron helm. But this lad cannot wear iron helms for some reason. Anyway, let's find the inn and find a boat. All the poor people ended up in Zozo. Gambler is a fan of the opera and goes there to see the leading lady. So that's of course a reference to Setzer. In speedruns, he's got the most broken personal ability. However, I'm not gonna try to manipulate Reverse Joker Doom onto bosses. I'm also not gonna use Vanish Doom. Like, I was willing to Phoenix down the Phantom Train. I feel like that's a little of a meme. Plus, like, it is cool you can just kill it with an item. And I've, like, literally never seen anyone do the actual fight. I guess maybe that would have been a reason to show it. Okay, on the airship is the only way. Yeah, you mistook us for someone else. We could pass for Maria. You're in trouble this time. Sally's looks like Maria? Or Celeste? I guess that's what we're saying this playthrough. Yeah, there's a letter. That man must have dropped this. Yeah, I came up here because I figured there was a rich man here. Maybe Setzer would hang out with him. Yeah, that man is the director of the troupe that performs at the Opera House. Everyone just calls him an impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife, so I will be coming to kidnap you, the wandering gambler. Who's this wandering what's-his-face? Were you born on a farm, son? He's naming screen. Gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. Okay, Setzer is not permitted any of our current espers. Yeah, he's owner of the world's only airship. If we had that airship, we'd have our way into the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with this Setzer. How are we gonna do that? You're repeating text from earlier. I don't know why I came up here. I've been up there before. There's no obvious way to set up a meeting up there. The music stopped. Or rather, it returned to the normal town music. No one would be crazy enough to go to the Imperial Continent unless they had no choice. I mean, we got to see Setzer in the cutscene. I didn't see him hanging out at the auction house. Okay, be careful. Sometimes people from Zozo end up here. So, do I need items? Would like one Phoenix down. Would have bought a sleeping bag or two if they had them here. I will pick up a tent. We're probably mostly more interested in equipment. Although I think I've already shopped the equipment here. I think I couldn't afford, like, a helmet or something for someone. Not gonna worry about it. I think I'm gonna actually hold out until next town. Although I guess we're going to assault the Empire. There might not be a town for a while. Okay, wait, we just talked to that guy earlier. Is there a pub or just the inn? I feel like pubs would be places to meet people. What's in here? That's the auction house again. That's item shop. I was like, what is lamp icon? Would you like to sell me a lamp? And then I'd go gack gack, because I don't want a lamp. I don't know, am I done in here? I didn't get a clear direction, but perhaps I should be looking around the world map. Wait, okay, that's just flowers. I thought I saw a person down there. Guess I'll just double check up here. Yeah. No other hints up here. I think I'm gonna leave the town. Head for somewhere. Think I talked to everyone? Oh, the Opera House is way south of here. Yeah, I'll just heading into shops, making sure there was no one else. Let's see, I guess I didn't go into the weapon shop. See, I could get a chocobo. I think I'm not going to, but I acknowledge the possibility. I mean, considering we've had important stuff like meeting Gao just being a random encounter before, it wouldn't surprise me if there's like a random encounter of like Setzer trying to kidnap Celeste, because he doesn't know. So I haven't gained a level. Got 1,099 Australian dollars. Has Locke always gone behind enemies for the mug command, and I just didn't notice? Or is it something interesting about the pincer attack? Always standing to the right for the mug or something. Okay, Thunder and Sleep were learned. I think if I get up to this area and there's nothing interesting, and there's also a place to rent a chocobo, I will rent one to come back down. Wait, you still don't have a magic. I wonder if Repel was in this game, would I be repelling these enemies if I could cast it? Whoa, that was bad. Fortunately, we won the battle. Alright, so maybe I should be more proactive about staying healed up. Still not gonna worry about like 30 hit points on Celeste though. No, I should pay attention to Locke as he mugs here. Okay, no. He just always wants to face left when he mugs. I guess they don't call it sneak up. Let's see. Also, I saw silence was learned. So wait, that castle's there, but what's north of us? Also, I don't know if I want to fight that. It's scary. I don't know, or a bullet would have probably done significant damage, considering it's holy. You look like you're panicking. Oh no. You saw Terra. So there was Shadow again. Right. Yeah. Oh, you couldn't protect... Right! Locke had something to do in this town, right? I didn't have him with me last time. Where do we have to find today? It's almost your... There's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. Locke, look out! Rachel, in all caps. And he jumps down, because apparently jumping is less lethal than falling. Rachel, are you awake? I don't know, maybe there was somewhere to land like halfway down, and Locke jumped to that. I can't remember anything. Get out of my house, it's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Wait, let me just talk to her about it or something. Please just go away, I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. Rachel would be better off without you hanging around, Locke. She's going to have to make a new start of it. With you here, she can't even do that. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found out that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was my name. Never should have left her side. I failed her. And nobody has any comments. I guess because you might not have any other party members. You could have intentionally put just Locke in your party. Alright, wasn't there something going on over here too? There's no way to actually reach that door. Unless there's a secret passage that I'm not seeing because it's a secret. Look, it's been a while, ages even. Of that, worry not, your treasure's quite safe, and he laughs. Okay. Finished this herbal concoction back then, now she'll never age a day. Had to use my herbs I did, couldn't very well refuse with you begging me like that. So, I guess that's Rachel. Is she embalmed? Is that what happened? You sure this stuff will work? Of course, though, your life will sleep here just like this forever and ever, and also ever. If there were a way to call her spirit back... Yeah, you mean like that legendary treasure? Yes, I suppose if you had that, we might be able to bring her around. Also, lots of laughing. Yep. Okay. Locke says he failed her. Really not sure he's to blame. For some reason, Celeste comes back into the room and says Locke. Alright. No sign of Setzer doing anything around here, though. I stay away from that house on the eastern ends of town. Got a ghost in the basement. That's not exactly what he has in the basement. Let's see, not detecting anywhere to rent a chocobo, so I guess I'm just walking back down to that other town after I finish getting stuck on NPCs. Actually, maybe I visit the castle? Not sure what I would do there. I can't imagine taking the engine is going to do much for me. By which I mean like riding the castle to the other end of the world. Free potion. Confused and slow. So I think that was the last thing for Edgar to even learn off that Esper. Oh no, there's fire. In like one more AP or something. Interesting that it tells you the acquisition multiplier, but not the total amount of acquisition you need. It must be pretty standard among all spells. Although if that's true, then things with even a 1x get mastered pretty fast. Unless AP like doesn't scale over the course of the game. Oh, cutscene. Oh right! I never came here with both Sabin and Edgar in the party. I'm apparently just cleaning up all these even though I don't have the airship yet. Sabin's gonna wander around a bit because it's just like old times. He's even out of the party. I'm gonna imagine he still has his equipment on him though. It seems like this game has like 2 removed from party events. One where it actually like takes their stuff off, and one where it's like that's more temporary, or you're going to need them equipped because we're doing a like full party defense thing, like back at Narche. But anyway, I guess my new quest is to find where Sabin ran off to. He did go like generally up, right? I think I already visited the throne room though. Okay, so that's not a door. I feel like I make that mistake every time I visit this castle. Nice, do you have sleeping bags? No. Are these discounted? Yeah, this is half price Phoenix Down, half price High Potion, half price 10. Let's stock up a little. Alright, if an ether restores 50 MP, you can buy an ether for the cost of 5 high potions. Cure costs like 4 MP. So that's 12.5 cures for the price of 6 high potion, or 5 high potions? Yeah, let's maybe get a few more ethers. I think they're cost effective. Phoenix Downs are just downright cheap in this game. Make sure we have a couple of every status cure. Alright. Pleasure buying things at a massive discount. Okay, no new tools. It would have actually been pretty surprising if there were, considering I don't think I was actually supposed to come back up this way. No, we'll rest up once Sabin's back in the party. Apparently I've had a long and difficult journey and should rest for a while. Maybe this is related to the event with Sabin and Edgar here, though? So, yeah, okay. Looks like it actually is. Once I met that NPC in the basement, I was like, oh, it's telling me to rest. Castle hasn't changed much. And yet it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same, not after what happened. Getting the lore. Tonight, Worsty's been, so if he should. No, you're wrong, it's not true. Priestess the king, he's... Ah. Sabin. Dad couldn't have... Edgar sobbing and sniffling, so Dad didn't make it. Edgar, there you are. Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. You'll make me sick. Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned, and the only thing any of you can think about is who will be the next king. No one's even sad. None of you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. That's not. You're just as bad as the rest of them. Sabin, Empire of murderers. They won't get away with this. Priestess, leave us. Let's leave this place, forget this crazy kingdom, and live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be a king, right? A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this at the toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's heads, you win, tails, I win. The winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings, okay? Here we go. And Sabin won that toss. Yep, and you chose your freedom. Is he hiding? Yeah, I could see part of his sprite from the curtains. It's already been 10 years. That little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. 7. Do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride wherever he is. 10 years. Where's the time gone? Apparently not into changing your sprites, but that's pretty reasonable. Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink. Here's to Dad. To Mom and to Figaro. Alright. And the party's all back together. I guess let's make sure nothing got unequipped, especially relics. Okay. The game has seemed more willing to remove relics than normal equipment, probably because those can be used by nearly everyone. Well, like, weapons are character specific, certain armor is character restricted. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna walk back down to wherever that was and call it an episode. Also, let's see if we can actually take this thing. It just looks intimidating. Oh! Instant zombie status. Sure. I was just thinking earlier today, like, okay, I was thinking of running to make sure one person actually got away. Yeah, compared to Chrono Trigger, by this point in the game, we've run into an instant kill move from a regular enemy, because, yeah, zombie's essentially an instant kill. We've run into enemies, normal enemies, that deal more than characters' max HP and damage. This is a much harder game than Chrono Trigger. Yeah, Chrono Trigger, it was like halfway through the game before I met Magus, and that was like the first like moderately difficult thing. Alright, so anyway, as I was saying, we're gonna head back down to that town at the southern end of the continent, because I think I missed something there. But I'm just gonna call it an episode outside. Made very little plot progress, but got some special cutscenes done. Learning the lore, and also learning spells, because we've been getting AP while wandering around this map. Also potions, got some items at a discount. Yeah, I could have used one of my holy waters, but I was right there, at the free inn. Ooh, high potion. Magic AP, dried meat. Yeah, also I think holy water used to be called Revivify. That's not Blitz. Yeah, I think eventually there's something in the game you can instant kill with Revivifies, and it's slightly cheaper than using Phoenix Downs. Just head down. Magic AP, Imp, Cure, Libra, Gold Needles. So wait, who just got Cure? Was it Locke? Yeah. Oh hey, it shows you the percents in here. I guess there are probably like multiple espers for certain spells, which is like the one way it's unlike the job system. Because I mean, you can kind of compare actually activating the summon as like each job's like unique command in Final Fantasy V. I canceled out of Blitz because I did the wrong quarter circle. But like, you could write down an AP that you need to learn each spell, and like that's where the job levels are. Unless you can learn certain spells from multiple espers, in which case it's a little weird. Compared to the job system, that is. I guess they could also, like, put different rates of learning on different espers. Like, there could be one with fire times 10 and one with fire times 5, as an example. Alright, free pie potion. And a free Phoenix down and 734 Australian dollar dues. Now let's top off on HP before I actually quit the game, so that I don't forget to get HP. I think MP is fine, I don't need to rest. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. See ya!